Hold on. Still getting set up, guys. Hold on. Let's go over here. Got some Battlestar Galactica in the background playing. Got my mic on. Better pack a bowl. We're going to start the Morag Tong quest line, or continue the Morag Tong quest line. We're on part 3. We've done all the initiation writs, and again, yeah, we're working out of Vivek. Every time I think we're getting out of Vivek, no, we gotta go talk to this guy in Vivek. He's the Grandmaster. God. At least my graphics look a lot better now that I'm running through Vivek and stuff. It's not all blurry out and crap. I got that part settled down. It was just basically OBS. I let it reset itself and reset itself up, do all the auto detecting again, and then all of a sudden, boom, it worked right this time. Did try to choke down my output size, so I'll put that back up to 1080 or 1440 by 1080, so I can continue streaming in high def. So it looks good in high def, 1080. It buffers a little bit for me on my end, but it could be. Hold on. Okay, we're back. So we're at part 3. I've done all the initial writs, and we are now doing all the main quests for Eno Halelu's quest out of Vivek. And there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 of those, and then 4 more final writs that'll take me to the Grandmaster writ. And those are Grandmaster's writs. So, got about 12 more quests we got to do for this quest line. So, got another few more hours of gameplay just on this, just for this faction alone. Okay, let's load. Turn my BSG. Yeah, buddy. Battlestar Galactica. Watched it when I was a kid. Fucking watched it when I grew up. I like them both. I like the new one actually a lot better. Constant on the go. Rush, 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 rush. Especially with that 33-minute countdown clock. Hold on, guys. Okay, we're back. Okay, let me make sure I got everything. My vape pen's at about 2/3 full. So I'm good there. Got back smokes. Just had my 8 o'clock smoke. I got me some weed in my bowl. Just finishing off an eighth from my last bag. And my brother-in-law came in last night and dropped the half ounce I ordered in my lap last night. So we're good there. Got me some coffee. Okay. They're talking net neutrality things up on the internet. It's supposed to be up for vote today on the U.S. within the U.S. borders. It's open net. Basically, we have free roam. We pay for internet access to access the internet. You don't go to the mall, pay to be able to see just a couple stores or pay more to see all the stores. You just walk in and go wherever you want. It's called freedom. But anyways, that bill's up on FCC's trying to break it down, so you have to pay for the internet in different packages now. You want access to certain sites, you gotta pay extra package to see that. Sorry, no. I'm not one of those kind of guys. You're not gonna shove your needle in my arm and suck every penny you can out of me. Oh, gosh damn it. Okay. Put your hands away. At least it's better than accidentally killing him with a sword. Every time I tab back in or click back into my game window, he always swings. So I've got Season 1, Episode 1, Battlestar Galactica 2004 started. It's playing in the background, one of my favorite TV series, along with Farscape, Voyager, Tin Man, nice little mini-series movie. I like that. It's an enjoyable little alternate perspective of the Wizard of Oz. Real demented, twisted version. I like it. Rick and Morty, fucking love it. South Park, oh my god, can't get enough of it. Either of those two. And apparently they're trying to sneak in a healthcare act into the into this bill they're trying to pass. They're trying to make it so the extra fees go to the health freaking Obamacare bullshit. Now, for those out there that don't understand, is I'm tribal. I'm Anishinaabe. I come from the nation of Anishinaabe, Potawatomi, and the Great Lakes regions of Michigan, way up the northern peninsula, or probably a puddle jump away from the Canadian border, basically, is where we sit. We are sovereign. We see the world as we are a nation of people who coexist on the same land with the American nation, just as any other tribal nation, the Sioux, the Apache, the Cherokee. They're independent nations. They're not Americans. We're not Americans. Not talking down about Americans. We're just saying, look, we're not American. Keep your laws off our land. We'll keep our laws off you. We're open nations. You can come out onto our land and visit and go to our casinos, you know. Same vice versa. We coexist quite nicely. But what pisses us off is we're being forced to pay for a Obamacare, and none of us, we'd rather just get fined for it. Fuck them. Our nations and tribal communities, our nation actually pays for all our health costs. We get sick, break a leg, we go to one of our hospitals or one of our doctors, and it's just get fixed. That's it. There's no bill. Our nation takes care of that. It's all part. But we handle our nations handle our finances a lot differently. It's pretty interesting. I didn't really get into it too much though. But that's how we work. Got a bad tooth, got to go get it pulled. Need braces, go down to the tribal dentist. Boom. you're all fixed up, you never see a bill because our nation pays for it. They, on the other hand, the American government wants everybody to pay their own bills, and while the government scoops up all this tax money. And then they tax us too. Our nation doesn't have taxes. Actually, our nation actually takes the profits from like the casinos, and we have actually have a golf course that is on part of the U.S. tour. I think it's up on what's called the Island Casino. Got really big, really beautiful. So profits from all that get invested and rolled over and reinvested. And I mean, our leader, he's a very intelligent person. He's really the money, the reprimands that the U.S. government pays us turns around, and what he does is he takes that money and he has housing communities built for the elderly. Make sure all the elderly are taken care of with that money, and keeps the housing up to code. Make sure everything's taken care of. If it gets crowded, and then he expands it for more housing. Da 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 da. Special health care, medevac stuff. If it's a medical condition that can't be handled by our own doctors, then medevac them out to the big one, and we still take care of it. We still flip the bill for it. But even Americans, man, there's a lot of people that just can't afford it. I mean, they say, "Oh, it's cheap," and then you actually price it out, and you wind up paying almost $300 a month for health care. I remember health care when it was like something like $40 a month, $60 a month. That was okay. Yeah, sure, for insurance, I'd probably use it maybe once every 3 to 5 years. If that, maybe once 10 years. But a lot of people rather just be a decent human being and pay their own damn bill. Why can't you just pay your own damn bill? No, gotta stick that IV needle in your arm and just suck that money out. We don't care if you don't ever go to the doctor. We're taking that money out of you. You're making money that we're going to take it from you. That's the way I see it. That's my own opinion, guys. Doesn't mean that's what they're really doing. This is just what I see. That's my opinion through my eyes. You could think I'm some tweaked out cokehead, but no. Pothead, yes. Never touch the other stuff. Have a Guinness once in a while. Drink a beer once in a blue moon. Sure. On my wedding anniversary, I'll have a Guinness or two, but that's about it. For the most part, I'm an all-natural kind of guy. The only thing I do have to do is take thyroid pills in the morning because my thyroid went out quite a few years ago, so I've been on thyroid treatment ever since. So, yeah, that's the only unnatural thing I take is my thyroid medication. So anyways, let's get out of that. But to let you guys know, net neutrality is being voted on today out there. So Americans, you guys that are living from paycheck to paycheck, man, and just struggling to pay those bills, keep your fingers crossed. Pray to whatever God you pray to, and hope that they see the light and slap it down. So far, a couple congressmen seem to be on your guys' side. All you have to do is pray. Never lose those hopes. Yeah. So I don't think it should be broken down into, no, if you're paying, I'm paying like $130 a month for internet, for crap internet at that, and pay more so I can have access, have the same access I have now. It just doesn't make sense. That's why I'm not a big supporter of big business. I'd rather deal with small local businesses where I walk in, they actually know my name, and they have an account manager, that one person I can call anytime. They always know who I am. They handle my account with their company. And big business went away from that, so they could just, I don't find that paperwork anywhere. I don't see it. All I see is you got this. Yeah. So anyway, let's get back to some gameplay. So, we are on part 3 of the Morag Tong quest line. Again, I've finished all the prerequisite writs contracts, and now we're doing all the main quests for Eno Halelu's quest. And he's out of Vivek, of course. We're back to Vivek again. It's such a nightmare, and it's a simply laid out little town. It's 8 or 9 cantons side by side mostly, but God, you get really high and you get lost really quick when you're standing right next to where you need to be. Gosh damn it, it's right there. So we'll get started here. Part 3. Alright. Writs. I have no writs for you at this time, but we do have special duties. Dark Brotherhood is operating here in Morrowind. I want you to contact the Dark Brother. What? These motherfuckers have been trying to kill me. Then our enemy, I want you to speak with Muigui, a Mehrunes Dagon cultist. He has an enchantment shop in Lower Wasteworks of Foreign Quarter. I believe he knows of a contract in the... knows of a contact. Blah, blah. Knows of contact in the Dark Brotherhood. When you have taken a name from him, bring that name to me. Bring me the name. Okay. What can I do for you, brother? Brother. How's it going, brother? You're a brother. We blew up another robotic Hulk Hogan. They just can't comprehend the B word. Okay. Hold on, let me turn up the game sound a little bit. Oops. There we go. Got my headphones on one ear, so I can hear my Battlestar Galactica in the background. Cara Thrace. Yum, yum, yum. I'd like to go a few rounds with her. Hee hee hee. Gotta go to Foreign Quarters. Where am I? Arena. Foreign Quarters is to the west. Fucking better be to the west. I better be Redoran or foreign. Redoran, right? Redoran. Hey, haven't gotten lost yet. Just came out the door. Okay. Oops. And that's in 4 1/4, right? Lower waistwork's a 4 1/4. Okay. Fucking Hulu. You know, God, in the 80s, I remember when satellite, its biggest catch, ad-free. We will never have ads. You'll never see a commercial on our stuff. Lower waistworks. But they couldn't help themselves. They just got too greedy. Oh, it's just one commercial. Which led to 2, which led to 12, which led to a conglomerate to the point where TV shows just suck now because they're jamming these little tiny windows of time to fill in between commercials. And these commercials go on forever, and they keep replaying the same stupid bullshit commercials. Okay. Welcome, org. And now Hulu's started adding commercials. Online streaming. What the frack are you thinking? That was the thing about them. That's why I went to like Netflix and said, okay, we'll do Hulu, and we got Amazon Go also. Let's see, I got some in the store. That annoying fool outside chases someone away. Yes, you entered. It's that Marcel Morag. By my shop, he stands all day selling ridiculous sweaters. Get rid of him, I would like to. But the law says he is within his rights. Okay, let's take a... Oh, let's go. Contract in the dark hood. What? Why don't I have the threads? Why didn't he give me threads at the web spin where I have to find 26 sanguine items? Of Eno Hulelu to receive a nice reward from Memphala. Mephala. Cara Thrace. Yum yum. Morton, blah blah blah. Go to phone cord. Contact. Whisper. And find out about Srazami. Where? There's nobody here, dude. I don't get it. Muy gooey. Oh, muy gooey. Or whatever, muy gooey. Hold on, let's... I don't want to accidentally just start slaughtering people. Of course, that's always fun to do too, you know. So, contact in the Dark Brotherhood. Yep, Moon Guy. Detail. The bad actor. Okay. Oh, I remember this one now. This one was a pain in the butt. Yeah. I remember doing this one a long time ago. Okay, so I remember what this side quest is. This part is a side quest. Okay. Persuasion. There you go, buddy. Anything for you. Namaste, my lungless friend. No, plaza. My bad. Gotta go to the plaza. I got Season 1, Episode 1, Part 1 playing in the background. So you may hear some battle scenes. Fuck yeah, Cylons. Man versus machine. Fuck you, machine. Anybody want to say fuck you? Fuck you, machine. Fuck you. Anybody want to say fuck you? Fuck you, machine. Fuck you. God damn it, quit walking. Get out of my way, bitch. Thank you. Persuasion. I felt a little cold, my friend. Okay, simple little quest. Khajiit can handle this. Well, here's a little catnip for you, buddy. A little extra. Wrong direction. Go back this way. We need to go back to Arena Canton, which is east of, which is south and east. So we need to go to the South Canton. To the Redoron, and then east. Right? Right. Maybe next time. Anytime. Oops. I don't need to go in the red or... Wait. Where am I? Arena. Okay. Kind of confusing. Oh, I could have used recall. Duh. I did cast Mark twice in here. I think it worked for a second time. What's this mystic finger? Ooh. Hee scroll of Anasi's mystic finger. Well, maybe if I was a female character, sure. Hook me up with that mystic finger. But I'm not. I'm a big ugly male orc. Scroll of invisibility. Now that's handy. Okay. Back. Nowhere. Special duties. We're to the part with where their Battlestar is being decommissioned and turned into a museum, or Galactica is. And they do the flyover with all the old original Vipers, and it plays the old original TV show music. Yeah, I remember that from back in the 70s. Watched original Battlestar Galactica and oh, that other one with Buck Rogers in the 21st century. Yeah. Okay, special duties. Many years ago, Black Hans Mephala made a deal with this penguin for 27. Oh, now we're gonna do the 26 sanguine items. Oh boy. That means I need to go find one of those shrines. I did drop off some sanguine stuff. Oh, okay. Sanguine fleetness. Over the years, the threads of the web spinner have found the way into the hands of our enemies. All these threads shall return to us. Rordis has his belt. She is a Nord, a sorceress, and a member of the Dark Brotherhood. Find her in Pelgate. Oh, can I kill her? You go to Pelgate. Let's do west by southwest. Halfway in. Okay. She's only halfway in. No. Yeah. Yeah. We go this way. Okay. Technically, Pelgate is out to the west by southwest. Yeah. I'm in the Arena Canton right now. This should be Redoran. Right? What? What the fuck? Arena. That should have been Redoran. No, why am I going south? I was supposed to go east. What the fuck? God. Redoran. Okay. Let's just go. Fuck it. Let's see if the little man in the. Let's see if the man in the little boat. He. Let's go find the man in the little boat. Sorry, Mayor. I couldn't find the little man in the boat. Priority 1 message. Cylon attack underway. All battle stars muster. Muster at Weapons Depot 03 X-ray-42. What was that, 420? Somebody say 420? Alert. Action stations. This is not a drill. What? go to Pelgate. Sorry, buddy, didn't mean to bother you. I thought you'd go to Pelgate. It's right there on the water shore. Why not? Maybe next time. One of you motherfuckers gotta go to Pelgate. Oh, fuck both y'all then. It's just right over there. Oh no. There's Pelgate right there. Northwest. I've got 9:58 on the clock. You know what that means is time for a smoke. Pause for the cause. Smoke 'em if you got 'em. If you don't, bum one from a buddy. Take a break, load your ball. Spread the love. Take care of your buddy, make your buddy smile. And buddies, pay the favor back. Don't be a bum. Somebody's kind to you, you try to be kind right on back. Share the love, spread the love. Spark me up one. I got my pipe loaded. Still working on a downfall about regulating how much weed I smoke is it goes dry. So halfway through my half ounce, it's crispy and shit. So every now and then I gotta throw in a little moisturizer tab in there to keep it moist while in long-term storage. But that's alright. I do it so I don't have to smoke a shit ton to get brain splattered when I need to get really, really focused. So you understand. If any of y'all happen to know my history and video game scripting and know my work and seen my work, and you know exactly how big of stuff I work with and have done. Some of that stuff actually was broke completely from the hip. I just got really fucking baked. Sat down, had the idea all laid out in my head, and then hands to keyboard, and the shit just flows out into the compiler. Into my compiler. I love computer programming. Not business side. I find that redundant and boring. Redundant. Hehe. Redundant. Sounds as redundant as it expresses redundant. There's Pelgate. Whew. Right there at the front door. See what I mean? I get really high and sometimes I just get lost and I'm right there next to the fucker. How's everybody doing this morning? Do I got any viewers or anything like that? I don't know. I doubt it. I'm just a guy just playing some video games, getting stoned, you know. I need to go to the club, I think. Got supplies. I think this is the bar. Halfway Tavern. Let's make sure. Eno Halelu asked me to bring him the belt of Sanguine Fleetness, held by Horordus, a member of the Dark Brotherhood. She can be found Pelgate at the Halfway Inn. Okay. Try to talk to her nicely. Try to talk to her nicely. called by Hortus. Yes, may you walk in clean litter. May your litter box always be clean. May you always have clean litter. And a nice scratch behind the ears. Okay, I'm not seeing roar, roar. Aww. Oh yeah, you can call Chloe over there as I bend you over your bed and just take you, Red. God dang it. Look at me, bitch. Really? Alright. Guess it's just gonna have to be this one. Let's make sure. I'm gonna kill you, and then I'm gonna rape you, bitch. I think I gotta find all 26 items. Because the cheat sheet says find, for the web spinner, it says find 26 sanguine items. But he told me only find one. But yeah, there's 27. And I actually dropped some. But it was mainly at... Yeah, they're all over the fucking map. So, yeah, wow. This is going to be a long quest line, guys. This is going to be an impressively long quest line, man. Built us. You know, you. Okay. Okay, so, yeah. Basically, the only thing I can do is either get completely naked, talk to her, she gets pissed off, and then I have to kill her. Or I can just kill her. How about I just kill her, then rape her? How about I rape her, kill her, then use her blood as lubricant and rape her again? Then I gotta go get AIDS so I can piss in her eyeball and skull fuck her. Return. Yeah, I call it assassination, lady. So, when I was doing the tribunal quest, temple quests, I picked up like 3 or 4 different items that were sanguine items. Just putting along. I gotta go pet the kitty. Okay, what the fuck? I'm gonna look this guy up. Let me look the kitty up real quick. H Nasi. Oops. Anasi. Morrowind Anasi. Okay, now that opens up a whole bunch more that I don't want to do yet. Oh, crap. Alright, fuck. That's another downfall. I can't back out from accidentally being forced to accept the quest. That's one thing they should have coded in was a exit selection, so you can say, oh shit, I don't want to start this quest line yet. I'm your boss. You don't have to mind that I'm your boss. Okay. Okay, now we need to go back. Back to Vivek. Back to the Vivek. Back to the Vivek. Again. I want to go to Belmora. I think I need to go continue this way. I don't know why Vivek's not on there. Oh, because I'm going the wrong way, damn it. Southwest. President Laura Rosalind. Yeah, we're going the right way now. Check something real quick. Tech came in yesterday, and we had them do the fix. Turned out, yeah, exactly like it was a few years ago. Broken wire out there. So we got still running solid, good connection. Woohoo! Okay. I am viewing at 720p 60 HD high def. I'm at roughly about a 10-second delay now. I got OBS running smoothly. It still goes a little fuzzy on the graphics when I'm moving fast, but nothing like it was before. I don't know if you're watching there Morrowind 6 or Elder Scrolls 6. God dang it! I'm sorry. Really hyperactive brain. You know what I mean? I get names and everything really mixed up really quickly. Try to stay on top of shit, but you can tell just by gameplay I get lost really easy. But yeah, you saw the other day watching, every time I'd run, all the texture would really go really low def and foggy and just looked really like crap. And you can tell that I'm moving, you can see that I'm moving, you see basically what I'm moving through, but every time you get a lot of high motion. We need to go to Arena. Go south 1 and then east 1. Arena Canton. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, I'm back in Vivek again. Rolling dice now. I'm rolling loaded. IC6 is all the way. In a black hole, I am spinning as my wings get shot away. Let me through, damn it. Crackle, crackle. Okay, go this way, left, then right, then left, then right, right, upstairs, right again, over the pass, right again, and bank right. Here it is. So there's 20... Here, let me switch over real quick. Close this out. We have 26 sanguine items I must get. Okay. Mage's Guild. What? End his life. Aldrune. Gotta go back to Aldrune. Woohoo. Oh, let's save. Oh, I forgot I could use recall. Okay. Gotta remember that. I got Mark set up of just... that's why I like playing warrior characters. They're simple, easy. It's just raw, blunt force. Just raw aggression. Raw! Show up, fucking swords a swinging type thing. You know, that's it here. Alright, what spell do I need? Fuck it. That's the bad guy? Okay. Well, what is he? What's he wearing? What are his stats? How should I attack? Fuck that. Charge! You will die! Where am I again? I'm in arena. So I need to go east. 1. Need to go east to Redoran. By not talking to me, be most appreciable. Appreciated. You bother me, son, go away. Balmora, and we can puddle jump from there to Aldrune. Right. Puddle jump to Balmora, and then from Balmora to Aldrune. Oh yeah. Time delay is nice. Not bad at all. In fact, it's about 6-second delay between gameplay and viewing, stream viewing. Nice, nice. I am happy. It's in the Mages Guild. Sorry, guys. Look at me. I can tell her I'm not her. You tell her you don't want her. You're not interested. You're already taken. Okay, who am I looking for? Movistarius? Really? Movistarius. Better not be the teleporter. Really? You do understand who I am. You know, you see the ring on my hand, the star and the moon. The other ring, the Hortator ring. And then the fact that I'm wielding Umbra. You want to say that I'm insulting you? You speaking to me is an insult. How dare you talk to me? Oh, we got Belt of Sanguine Denial now. Cool. Okay, so maybe I don't know. We'll see how. We'll just have to see how this plays out. I thought we were going to have to get all 26 pieces. And that's what it says. Thread of the web spinner. Find 26 sanguine items. But okay, let's. Yeah, of course. Oh, wait a minute. Mark recall. Ready? There we go. It worked. I have no writs for you. Special jobs, yes. Special duties. Worshippers of Mehrunes Dagon here in Morrowind are sheltering members of their Dark Brotherhood. Caracolmo. I'm not even going to try to pronounce that one. Give him this ultimatum. Stop protecting the Dark Brotherhood, or the Morag Tong will declare private war on all cultists of Mehrunes Dagon in the name of the Neverend and the Hortator. And I, Umbra, shall face you in battle. Okay. It is a Daedric ruin on an island on the west coast of Vardenfell. Go to Hlaod and head to the road and head on the road north until you reach the stronghold of Flormoren. When you do, head west to the coast and then south until you see bridges leading to an island. Let's just get that Hlaod. Put my hands away. Don't want to accidentally recall myself in the middle of a mission. That would suck. Get ready to pick lock and accidentally cast a spell. Or tab out, tab back in, and wind up. Ah, God damn it. And roll a 20 on a fucking cast because I happen to have my spell ready versus everything stowed. Get away from me. You bother me, boy. You go west. I'm in arena right now. Aren't you guys Baltar, renowned scientists? I haven't done anything. Why are you picking on me? You're a scientist. You get free passage. Get the fuck on my boat. Let's go take a look at the big map real quick. Okay, let's see. Should go to like Satanin. Can we go to Satanin? Yeah. And then from Satanin I can puddle jump to Hlode. Maybe. I don't think there were any boats here. Yodai River. Shrindibi. Could go to Balmora. See if I can. Nisus. Nisus is way north along the Sran. But I think if I go to Balmora, I can try then go down to Hlode. Airborne. Push. Crunch. Yeah, buddy. Wubba-dub-dub. Check it out, Morty. I'm a fucking orc. Why would you do that? What? Oh, you're looking for a reason, Morty. The only reason anybody would do this, if they could, would be because they could do it, Morty. I'm the smartest motherfucker in the universe. That's why I did it, because I can do it. Quit looking for reasons, goddammit. Just be amazed. I'm a fucking orc, Morty. I'm a goddamn orc. Oh. Hlode. Alright. Okay. Map it up. Gotta go like this. Yeah, I think I've traveled this. Yeah. I've swung by it before. I don't think I actually investigated the ruins, though. But we'll just swim there. I think that's it right there. Yep. Oh. Whoa. Oh, really? I think you're a little frickin'... Yeah, my way. You bother me, boy. Oh, you didn't die? Where's the entrance? Local. Let's look local. Yeah. Okay. I see. I see. Let's go back the other way. Put away my weapon. Try not to cough in you guys' ears. Okay. Just follow the coastline on up. Right? Yep. Oh, wait a minute. No, that's Shawl. I haven't found actually triggered. I found the location, I just haven't found the entrance. So I gotta snoop around. Figure out where the entrance is. Oh, there we go. And I just tracked it. There it is. There it is. Now, who am I looking for? Calmo. So just find Calmo, get in their face and say, fucking cut shit out or I'm gonna start killing all y'all. Oh, I see where it is. Alchemy went up. Destruction went up to 21. Nice. Babbling to yourself, little dude. Weapons. Yeah, his name is Old Scroll 6. That's right. But ouch. Okay. Did I just go? I don't get it. Uh-oh. Hold on, guys. I'm gonna top off. Got to top off my coffee. Poor Adama. Loses one son in flight school. Thinks he lost a second son during a Cylon attack. Okay, let's... So there's something somewhere that I'm missing. There's a door somewhere, another passage. Oh! Ah, it gave me flight. Anywhere I can go? No. Nothing in here. I can go any other direction. I swear it came through and chose go left. Start searching left. And then I had two other passages somewhere. Aw. Aw. Can't glitch through. Hee hee hee. Sometimes those glitches where you pass through the walls are handy. So where the fuck is he? I don't get it. Am I in a Shalmamoka? Oh, never mind. I'm in Ashinabi. God dang it. We're in the wrong place, guys. Okay, journal. Let's take a look at this. It's a Daedric Ruin, which is where I'm at, on an island on the west coast of Ardenfell, where I'm at, on the road north till you reach Stronghold Flormarin. Let me go back to the big map, my cheap map. Oh. I should have gone northwest from Balmora. But I can head just straight northwest now. Roughly about like that. About north by northwest. Yeah, internet's all of. Got my Discord server going, and on the side here, and they're all just stuck on the news, watching the live broadcast of the voting of the net neutrality. Narmak. Why is it Narmak? God dang it. Why is it Narmak showing up? Oh, I think I need to head right now. I'm going to pass it. Oh, looks like I might have found another one. Ah. Yep. Yeah, I haven't been here yet. That's why it's not on my map. I'll do a quick once around the whole building. It's a tiny little building, this one is. Or maybe. Okay. Death to Daedroth. Passage underwater? No. I have to go up and across the shrine. Yep. There's passage that way. Passage this way. Dwala. Petty Officer Dwala. Dwala. Is that her? Kirkalma? I'm in your face. Let me get right in your face. Don't you fucking walk away from me, bitch. Dumb fuck, should have taken the deal. You had your chance. Could have stayed out of the middle of a war. But you'd rather protect the bad guys. I mean, we're bad. But we do it for good. So it feels good being bad. That's chaos. I do like the on Grr, why can't I get that? There we go. Well, my willpower kind of loopy. Okay, I need to pick it. Go find me some bullets, Chief. Need something to shoot if we're gonna live. Hold on, guys. Yeah. Still got a little bit of cough, but nothing major. You can tell by my voice I'm sounding a lot better than I did over the past few days. My wife brought home a head cold a couple weeks ago, and it bounced through the family. Bounced around the house. She used to be the vault teller. She managed the vault itself and the teller line for a local state-based bank in Idaho. And so she handles all the money that comes in and goes. So logic dictates money ain't clean. That's why colds and sicknesses and all that can spread real quick. It's by handling random money. Quick way to get a cold. Get sick. There's something going around. Handling money ain't gonna... Oh, there's my ramp start. God damn it, get me on the fucking ramp. Oh, god damn it. There. These are a bugger. I hate staring on a lot of private WoW servers. Holy shit, somebody made a bomb threat on the building where they're having the talks about net neutrality rule. About forcing people to pay access to certain websites. It's like, what the fuck? It makes me sick. How they just look at people as nothing more than just money that they can take. Find every way they can to take your money, keep you in the poorhouse, and give more tax breaks to the rich so that they can stay rich. Fucking sickens me. I'm sorry. Half the rich are like, no, don't fucking give me that tax break. I want to pay my taxes like everybody else. That's why most people just do their own taxes. You don't try to write off every little tiny thing as a tax exempt because they're rich and they get these special tax breaks because they're rich. You know, and Trump was running for office, he was preaching about doing a flat tax, which in my opinion, I always thought that was the best thing to do. 5% of your income goes to state across the board. Everybody pays 5% of their income. That's it. 10% of your income goes to federal government. Boom. Everybody pays 10%. That's it. End of the year, whatever's left over from the spendings and shit of the state and federal government, everybody gets cut a check. That's it. Every taxpayer gets cut a flat check. The poor can say, oh my God, I can get my car fixed. The rich can say, hey, they didn't use it all. You get a little bit back. Right on. You can go to Red Lobster. You can go buy that new car. And the poor will be like, oh my God, I need braces for my 2 kids. I could get them. Oh, thank you for paying your taxes, everybody. That was so helpful. But no. Oh, you don't have to pay that much in taxes because you're rich. You should get a tax break. We're gonna tell you we're gonna take only half of what you need to be paying and give you back 3/4 of that. Fuck. Fuck you. Fuck you. To speak with you very well, we shall crush the Dark Brotherhood. Ash, go on. And Umbra shall lead our warriors to battle once more. Hee hee hee. Advancement. There are no more writs out. Special jobs. So, ultimate next is Ring of Sanguine Sublime Wisdom. Here. Let me right click. Hold on, I think my pug wants out. Excuse me, sorry. Ah! Ash, don't be a freak. There. Oh, I'm still carrying the ebony mail. Went horny fist. Oh yeah. 400 charges. And Ring of the Horator. Hor. Special duties. I have heard of another thread of the web spinner. This one is the Ring of Sanguine Sublime Wisdom. Ring of Sanguine Sublime Wisdom is held by Anel Rathelis. He may be found in the Daedric ruins of Yasemin Medan, west of Alderviloth, past the Dwemer ruins. What I should have done was taken everything to Caius Callius. Foe group you're playing Player Unknown Battlefield, Player Unknown's Battlegrounds. Hold on, guys. Little pug got a little peanut bladder. He's got to go potty again. So give me a few minutes to let dog out, and we'll go do this one next. Let me go. Right, be right back, guys. Okay, guys, I'm back. Okay. He went out, did his thing, ran right back in. He don't like the cold. Well, Bloodhound, on the other hand, short-haired dog, but she just loves to be outside. She loves it when it snows. I guess I'm not sure why. She runs around, freaks out, runs around, sticks her nose in the snow, pops up, runs back and forth through the yard, slides all over the place. And she's not exactly the best on all 4 feet. She I think she rolls her ankle once in a while. Because once in a while I even caught her once when she rolled it. And she'd just walk along, and all of a sudden she dips real quick and yelps real quick, but wasn't like a bad yelp or nothing. It's just a micro yelp. Like she might have rolled her ankle. I do the same thing all the time too. I'm just walking along, and all of a sudden my ankle gives out and I roll. Ouch! Fuck! God damn it! And it's always her front left one that she does that too. No, never any evidence of swelling or anything like that. Sometimes she does it kind of bad, where she has a little limp on that foot for a couple hours, and then it settles down. But she just enjoys being outside. The yard isn't very big. We're trying to make extra monies here and there. I've got a summer job. Pays well, but again, it's a summer job, so most of the money I make, we have to squirrel away to compensate through the winter. Okay, so we need to get the Sublime is held by Enel Rathalis, who may be found in the Daedric ruins of Yasamidden, west of Ald Velothi. Ald Velothi. I'll look at my map real quick. Can't remember where Ald Velothi. I think it's northeast though. Maybe. Let's look around here for a minute on the map. Oh, that's up past Nisus. Okay, so I could puddle jump up to Nisus. Ooh, that's right, we proclaimed war. Sanguine Sublime. Wisdom, the Ring of Wisdom. Action stations, action stations. Put those away. It would suck, yeah. Get there and accidentally tab out tabbing, and it triggers to cast the spell, and I roll a hard 20 on casting a spell. Oh, God damn it! I was right there, right at the entrance. And run. Yeah, run. Run, little dude. Get out of the noisy room. You know what I'd like to do? I don't know if I'd be able to do it. is some of the old PC games. I don't know if I still got like Zork or King's Quest. I mean, I just started going and not even realizing which direction I was going. I just lucked on this one. Like King's Quest was a favorite of mine back in the old days. Sierra Software, I think it was. Sierra. That was a huge game back then, man. It had like what, 8 in the series, like 8 games in the series, something like that. Or Zork. I loved Zork. That really made your brain work, because you really had to imagine the world in your head, the passageways and stuff, because it was all word-based. It was a word-based game. Travel. Valmora. And it was a fun game. Let's try Eldrune. See if that'll take me to Nisus. Yes. Nice. Just for you. Same low price. Okay, so we need to go north to Aldvelothi. A little northwest. Little west. North with a wee bit to the west. Like this. Aldvelothi, is that on the sign? Yes! Cool. We'll just follow the road then. Blaze Archery. What? Guar Trail. Well, that's a new road. I don't ever remember Guar Trail. Guar. Yeah, Guar. Oh. I wonder if I still have that Beavis and Butthead game. But I think it's on the PSX. Or the Xbox. Or the N64. Darn it. I would have to get a special video capture card, I think. Oops. Oh, here. Hello, my name is Umbra. Are you worthy to bring me rest? Will you defeat me in battle and bring me the sleep I have sought for so many centuries? You have failed, Umbra. You were not worthy to bring me my rest, to grant me sleep, to grant my death. The one gift I seek. Okay. Oh, sorry. Here we go. Correct. Scheme and reforge. Official use them. Oopsie. Happens when you have your weapon out and you tab back in. Okay, where was I coming from? I don't remember. I was coming from here? Shit. Alpilothi is where I'm wanting to go, so we keep going straight. I almost backtracked myself, dumbass. Smoke more pot, Wolfie. Smoke more pot. Now clear your head. Yeah, yeah. Okay. Some of these road signs are very confusing because, like here, we got, okay. You got another trail that goes that way, but there's not a single sign to it. Hold on. Think we're there. Be surprised if we are, though. But yep, we're there. Okay. Alpilothi. So, Yasamidan west of here. Okay, I'm gonna take a quick look at the big map. I don't need this popped up. Minimize OBS. And it's west of Alpilothi. God damn it. No. Supposed to be recall. Okay. Yasamidan, west of Alpilothi. Yasamidan. I'm looking at Alpilothi. or Eldvelothi. And it's not there. Let's look up Yasa Midden. It's southwest of Eldvelothi and northwest of Nisus. It's in between the two. Some bitch. It's not west. Why don't you say southwest? It's down here, guys. It's like right in here. I don't know why it's not marked, but it's like right there on that little tip. So we need to go this way. So I'm just going to take a swim. Take a swim, boys. Switch over real quick. Yeah, it's... Oh, actually, it's right there. Actually, kind of looks like a little penis right there, I think. It's like a little cock. Protrusion out. An outward protrusion. A cock. A little outward protrusion of a larger body. It's called a cock. I.e. test cock, pet cock, human cock. Well, fuck you. Let's get up on the road. If we can. Fuck you. I'm not going all the way back to Eldvelothi. You suck my big green cock. Past the Dwemer ruins. Dwemer ruins. Dwemer. Oh no! Did not want to jump yet. But oh well. I'm like really close to it. I should damn near be on top of it. What's this? Nah. Let me the fuck out. Oh wow. I don't ever remember seeing old house ruins. God damn it. God damn it, get out of my way. Be nice if they made some of these structures physical phased, so you can just walk through them and not keep getting hung up on them. That would be frackin' nice. Okay, local. God, my knee is killing me. Really? Cahul's right here. No, Cahul's right there. Aldvelothi. I think I need to go southeast. Like right there, go back to the muck. Okay, maybe I need to maybe take a moment and zoom in more, get a better hint of its location. I'm trying not to just spoil it and pinpoint exactly where it is on the map. And zoom in until I like search and get a highlight pin on it. So, oh shit, yeah, I was like damn near right on top of it. I need to head west from these ruins. So it is on that little peninsula right here. I was turning my mouse right. Why'd you go left? That little peninsula. So from these ruins, the gate. Where's the building with the gate? That was right up here, wasn't it? Whoa. Found an egg mine, though. That's not on there at all. Great. Where am I? God damn it. Get me back the fuck up here. What happened to the ruins? There's two ruined houses and one that was not ruined and had an enclosed gate that I opened and walked in and said, oh, I don't know if I want to be in here. Now there's only one ruin. What the fuck? I was just there. God damn it. Ah. Okay, here's the ruins I'm looking for. Acrobatics 67. Woohoo! Wub wub dub dub. Fucking orc, Morty. Look at me. Be impressed, Morty. Quit fucking digging for layers, Morty. Just be impressed. I'm a fucking orc. Now I do a hard. Oh, motherfucker. God. Again, there it is. Right there. Where it always was. God damn it. Okay, let's look at local. How the fuck did I not see that when I was right there? I opened that building, walked in, walked out, went over here, looked around, and not one time did I see that on the screen. Dyslexic motherfucker. Hyperactive. Fucking crazy brain. I wouldn't be me without it. Oh yeah, your assassination will bring me honor. You will feed Umbra. Umbra hungry. Umbra tired. J. Okay. Turn the ring. Emailed by Enel Rathalos. Enel Rathalos. Oh, well, fuck you then. Look me in the eyes. Ring of Sanguine Sublime. Under 33, nice. Hey, Elder Scrolls 6, how's it going? Just stopped by to say hi. Thanks, man, thanks. Big shout out to Elder Scrolls 6. He's been popping in and out over the past few days. Okay, man, no problem. Thanks for stopping by. Have fun. What's you gonna stream? Ooh, nice. Nice. Had a guy stop by asking about what mods I'm running. You know anything about that? I'll pause for a minute. Yeah, what mod? He asked me what mods I was running. He popped in and then asked, but I was in gray mode at the time. The wife had just come home from work, so I had to mute my mic, and she was talking to me, and I just happened to notice he asked, and I think he asked and then just left. But I know you can make custom stuff for these games using a construction set for the off-the-shelf game version of this. This one's through Steam, but I think I can still do the construction set for it. I'm pretty sure. But I've heard about mods before, but I never really researched it. Right on. No problem. All right, you go have fun. I'm doing the Morag Tong still. Looks like it's going to be a big quest line, so we'll try to get it knocked out. Hopefully today, if not today, tomorrow. All right, have fun. Hey, thanks for stopping by, Elder Scrolls 6. You have yourself a good day, and anybody else asking, he's going to be streaming Skyrim on his channel. So, again, thanks for stopping by there, Elder Scrolls, and hope to see you again next time. Okay. Okay. Oh, I got the ring. I don't have to proclaim war. Or I could just, yeah, because we did proclaim war on these guys anyways. Ooh, Keenest Grove. Keenest Grove. I wonder how. Got Battlestar streaming. I've got watching my own stream off to the side. Let me. Let's see. Let's go to his channel here. There we go. Yeah, I need to sit down and finish Skyrim. I started it. I think I got maybe a third quarter or maybe an eighth of the way into the game. I think I learned like 3 of the shout attacks. And then spring kicked in. And then that next winter, I was so busy with writing code that I never really got a chance to sit down and play some games. I played a couple small games like South Park and a couple others. I like the South Park game, that's fun. I have actually never finished Skyrim yet. So that is on my to-do list. I can't make streaming video games my priority again. I'm trying to get into making games now versus I was writing mods and add-ons, helping people learn how to do their own little modifications and fix their own scripts and how scripts work, dealing with private WoW servers, and so that takes a big chunk of my time, and I enjoy it. I love running code through my brain. So I got some projects laid out on my desk that I want to get started on for video games. I've just got to wait for the big boss man to get some free time, because some of the ideas are his, some of the ideas are mine, and we need to sit down and hash out exactly how we want these games to be played out, do we want talent structure, a talent tree system, selectable talents, replayable characters, or once dead, restart new character, blah 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 type thing. Just jump in, or you know what I mean. So right now he's busy doing all his stuff with fixing websites, and I'm just doing this to just kind of burn off some time, have some fun, and just enjoy my winter vacation, let the body recoup type thing. So yeah, I got your stream going right now. Fallout Raiders in Skyrim mod. So That might be what he's talking about. I'm thinking it's what, if it is what I'm thinking, it might be like what I was trying to expand on when I first started playing Morrowind and got it for the PC. Or, well, I first started playing it on the Xbox. And then I bought it for the PC, and it came with this construction set. It's like, oh, well, that's interesting. I started getting into it, and I was making, some custom items, even placing them in world, in an active world game file, in wherever I wanted to, and in the world, which was really cool. I was really happy with being able to reach that achievement. And I started looking at, I think I got Oblivion for PC, yeah. I got Oblivion for PC, and the way it looked on the construction set, I could actually make more caverns and stuff, and create my own quest lines and stuff. So I could cut a hole, put a phase door right there, and build tunnel works and chambers, and put NPCs in there, and little bosses and stuff that you could go through and do shit. And I never really got the chance to really progress on that, because summertime job, and I only have a small window where I can just sit down and really put my brain deep into the code. And then I back out, springtime kicks in, go back to work, save up all my money for winter, catch up on any stuff that wound up having to come past due with the winter, because we had to take care of other stuff. We try to be prepped for the winter every time we go into the winter season. It's just the nature of the red man. Work all summer, squirrel away everything that can be squirreled away to make sure we make it through that winter. Just like my honeybees, they bust their ass all summer and try to squirrel as much as they can away to carry them through the winter. So, yep. So yeah, graphics on Skyrim are nice. Yeah, really nice graphics. But again, to me, graphics, yeah, that's a nice perk in a video game, but I like a video game full of gameplay. So if I'm going to spend $60, $70 on a game, it's oops, sorry. It's not going to last me 3 days and be done with it. Be like, what the fuck? I spent $60 for something that it lasted 3 days? I don't think so, Tim. I don't think so, Tim. I'm going to spend $60 on a game. I want to sit down. I want a game that I can sit down and really get my money's worth, you know? That's what kind of pisses me off about some of these games out nowadays. You go, oh, massive achieved game. Hours of gameplay. You sit down, yeah, there's hours. There's 8 hours of gameplay. I've spent $60 for this 8 hours of gameplay, really? I think there's a couple of games I bought for my kid Chad over the past few years, and it's like games either I bought them or I bought them, and comes out. It was a fun game, but it only lasted like 6 hours. What? Where in the fuck did they get off charging $68 for that fucking game, and it was only, what, 6 hours? Hey, pretty good gameplay, of course. But still, even 6 hours for an above average game player to play a game in 6 hours. That's just sad. Somebody needs to walk up and slap the programmers and slap the whole company right across the face. How dare you try and expect the same amount of money for your game that these big games really charge, and you come out with this puny little puny man game? I don't think so. Yeah, it looks like net neutrality is still standing, but the FCC still has to present their decision to Congress now. Oh shit. I see why you said it was Skyrim mod. Fallout Raiders in Skyrim. It's a Fallout mod. Oh, wow. No shit. Fucking machine gun. 5.56 snub-nosed M16 in in Skyrim. Holy fuck. Fuck me running. Yummy, yum, yum. Yeah, Skyrim's a nice fucking game, man. So that must be what he was talking about, what mods I'm running. It's modifications for the gameplay altogether. So it's a kind of like a plug-in or a script that allows imported graphics and actions like weapons, like a weapons pack mod. Sorry about that, guys. So that's what mods that one guy was asking about. So right now I'm playing just Virgin, Elder Scrolls 3, Morrowind. I have Tribunal and Blood Moon expansion packs. I have both expansion packs for Elder Scrolls 3 on this also. All three I've got Morrowind. I got Elder Scrolls 3, 4, and 5 for the PC through Steam. And they're the special editions with all the expansion packs. But I haven't added any of the mods as Elder Scrolls 6 just displayed, where he's actually got a machine gun from Fallout in Skyrim. Fucking Oh my god. Oh, the chaos that you could do. You could breathe. You could... Oh my god. Teleporters. Pocket teleporter. Rick and Morty teleporter gun. Oh my god. Bring up the location of every entrance. Just, I think it could be done. Scan the data server entry for all the locations of all the doors, gateways, or you may have to do it manually. Put a feature on there every time you come to a town, store town, on your portal gun. Give it a name, and then when you get a quest, you got to go to that specific town or that specific entrance or that hidden cavern, and if you've already found it and you stored it in your portal gun, you just dial it in, shoot, portal appears, you walk through, boom, there you are. Oh my god. It could be done. Oh fuck yeah, and it could be done very easily. Maybe 800 lines of code. Oh, shut up, Phil. Come on, Wolfie. You got enough work on your desk. But I would kind of interested in making a Rick and Morty portal gun for the game. The graphic part though of the actual item in your hand and creating an actual portal, I would use probably the for the portal, I use like an Oblivion Gate entrance or something like that. Something that kind of represents a portal. Or if I find a graphical artist could actually make the motion pic of a Rick portal gun portal and make the portal gun look right. Question is how to trigger to put in the location. That's the tricky part, how you do that. Maybe on use, it asks you store or portal. Store location or portal to a location. And then it'll bring up a menu. If you want a portal to a new location, you can scroll down your menu, select it, boom, it fires, boom, portal opens. Yeah. Or if you select the other store location and boom, 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 clicks, and then that's it. Maybe a little green light flashes real quick on it. Yeah. Yeah, something like that. And then it stores it into the database somewhere. I have to figure out how data's stored to store it. So it hard stores with the game save. Which the game save is basically saving where everything is in that specific active game associated with that specific save file. Because there's a shit ton of stuff that you can pick up and drop and then save your game, shut it down, open it up, load your game, then you go back and it's there. But if you start a new game, of course, no, it's not there. Or you open up another saved game, no, it's still where it's at. So there's a shit ton of stuff that gets saved during that game save. A shit ton. So I think I could bind the data of stored locations somehow that way too. Would have to be done in whatever back orifice they're using as a scripting access point, like Lua engine. It's nice, really nice. Lua engine kicks ass as it allows you to add scripts outside the CPP, outside the exe file, but it completely interacts and changes and interacts with the core of the exe file, or the program, or the game. So I can influence the game completely from outside without having to have the source files, go through and edit the source files and add in all my changes, and then compile the game to produce the exe file to actually play the game. Oh, guys, I got 12:03 on the clock. I've been kind of babbling about mods and stuff. I mean, that's my old lady. She's my first love, of course. She's my primary love in my life. But video game modding, making video games, and making cool ass fucked up mods for video games, especially when it comes to adding in bloodshed and just sheer chaos and anarchy. That's right down my alley. In fact, there's only 2 add-ons that I've ever written that really had nothing to do with any bloodshed or anything like that. I wrote a VIP system, a complete VIP system, and this little piece here, little piece there, here public, here's this, but I'm not going to give you the part that you need to make this little thing work. You got to write that yourself. No, I wrote the fucking engine for it and released everything in one big public packet. Here's your engine, install that, and then pick and choose what adds and mods you want to add into it. Here's a whole list of all the settings. You can make it work this way, make it work however you want it, make it work best for your server. And I always try to make sure people are able to adapt it to the way they want it to work. So I throw in a ton, make sure you have access to a ton of features that you can change, and promote freedom of choice. That's why nobody ever re-releases my stuff with changes to it. Why? You just go and download mine and do all the changes right there in a little configuration in the configuration file. I wrote a VIP system and a premium system for private WoW servers. Everything else is all about the bloodshed. Guild wars, bloodshed, guild versus guild. And it's all about taking each other's land by force. Capture the flag. Of course, bloodshed. Fight to take that flag. It's a world flag. Whatever faction catches it, takes the flag, it's now their faction flag. It's allies versus horde. They fight to take that flag, and it spawns. And it may spawn at the same place every time. May spawn at the same place with random time spawn generator, or it can choose from a list of flags and randomly spawn all over the map somewhere with random spawn time generator. That's another one of my pride and joys right there. That thing's pretty slick. But Guild Wars is my flagship. Grumbo's Guild Wars is my flagship script. Or expansion pack. That's an expansion pack, 'cause that completely expands the... Oops. No. Let you live? You swung on me first. You swung on Umbra. You challenged me to battle. Did somebody just shoot shit at me? Oh, another fucking Dremora showed up. Right? Dremora board, yep. Was that the one I was supposed to kill? I don't know. Endelrathalis. Endelrathalis. Ring of Sanguine Sublime Wisdom. Okay, so I got... Plus I grabbed the belt of Sanguine Stolid Armor. Oh. Oops, excuse me. Oops, wrong button. And if you guys actually know of my work, and you say, yeah. Oh yeah, I know that piece. I got that playing on my server. People love it. Let's put away the sword. Just in case we don't need to be killing anybody we don't want to kill. Ooh. The R. Okay, cool. Whew. Didn't get... The Master. Special. Okay. Let's save. Shall we save? Oh, there we go. Pop them alike. Hehe, you messing around right now? I'll give him a sub. He's a nice guy. Elder Scrolls 6. He's a nice guy. I'll give him a sub. What I'd like to do though is just play the game itself just as is, OEM, as it is, factory, with all the expansion packs, of course. Fallout Christmas Radio. Yummy, yum, yum. It is hard to hear him though. Okay. Ouch. Carrot Thrace in a sports bra. And she's nipping. Yum yum. Actually, I think she looked better in Battlestar Galactica. I've seen her in a couple of other shows, and some of the newer shows that she did, she lost a bunch of weight. Not that she had a lot to lose, but she really thinned down. I like her better when she's in Battlestar Galactica, in my opinion. Brotherhood here in Vardenfell is Durus Marius. He and his followers have retreated to Acernarian. Hee hee. Many have fought in our private war against the Dark Brotherhood and the cult of the Mehrunes Dagon. Now the Night Mother of the Dark Brotherhood of Vardenfell has fled to the ruins at Eld Sotha. Mother is already dead. You have done well, Grumble. This ritual dagger has been passed from one Grand Master to another for years. I believe you are the one who should wield it now and darken its blade with blood. Okay, cool. Sometimes this is why I try not to loot stuff, because sometimes one quest line you have to go and kill somebody. I think this was done most of this was done with the Thieves Guild or the Tribunal Temple. So sometimes Grand Master. Allow him. Oh! You're the new Grand Master of the Morag Tong. Always watch for the Dark Brotherhood. Okay, brother. So how do I do the... No. I went to the... God dang it! There. Grand Master Ritz. Killing Master Neloth is no longer in the game. So how do I get the Grand Master Ritz? we got Firefly on here too. Cool. Another one of my favorite TV shows. I'm sad they canceled. Okay. Season 1, Episode 1. 33 minutes on the clock. What? A buffering bar? Never heard of. So, how do I get these other Grandmaster writs? I may have tainted this quest line because it's not. Oh, I have to go to any master. The Thassi. Or the vein. So let's try that. The fuck? Who the fuck is talking? The fuck? No, fucking don't play this shit. You don't fucking play. It's Morrowind. You don't play fucking player unknown crap. Fuck's wrong with you? Fuck. It's like, what the fuck? Sorry, guys. Fucking, they decide to pop up player unknown. Fucking UESP, and they want to put player unknown crap on there. Not that I'm talking bad about player unknown battleground, battlefield. It's actually pretty nice little game. But you don't fucking link that to a fucking Morrowind site. That's what I hate. Okay. Writ for Larius Navarro. God damn it! Ad block. block this fucking ad. Looks good. Block it. Fuck you. What the fuck? God damn it. Leave my shit alone. Quit putting fucking live video feed crap on there, you dicks. Trying to do something, that's all I get is this bullshit fucking background. Gross. Okay, you don't have to do. Ad block. First off, let's mute that. Ad block. Oh, wait a minute. Undo my blocks on this domain. Okay. Ad block. Block this ad. Looks good. It's not there. Not seeing any sound from it. Thank you. Fuck, I hate that shit. This is not fucking PlayerUnknown Battlegrounds. This is fucking Morrowind. Okay, there we go. I just had to aggressively block it. Oh, I unblocked that stupid freaking video feed ad. It was for PlayerUnknown Battlegrounds. Fun game. I've never played it, but I enjoy watching it. But it's being posted on a Morrowind site, which has, it's not even the same genre. So why would you even have that? I guess I understand if it was maybe D&D online. Say, oh, cool. But mute that motherfucker. Because it's annoying. I'm sitting here trying to talk and I got this other people talking in my ear because of the fucking ad. So, fuck you, UESP. Not going to deal with your ads. Okay, let's get back to the gameplay. Oops, sorry guys. I muted there for a minute and forgot to unmute. So, basically I've done everything. There's some writs for the Grand Master. But I could I'm going to go to Balmora now. We're going to go to Balmora and check in with the master there. Maybe I can get it. Because that master, the Grand Master retired now. I took his place. So I am now the Grand Master of the Morag Tong. But there's like a set of writs for the Grand Master. I think the guy I was working with out of Vivek is no longer a triggerable quest giver because he's retired, so he no longer gives quests. I'm assuming that's how they're going to have him programmed. Okay, now let me switch over here. Gotta look up the Morag Tong Masters. Balmora. Ethasi Rilvain. I think she's all the way at the top though. So what I'm going to do is save right here. I'm still watching it at 720p 60 HD on YouTube. And the graphics are beautiful. Even when I'm running, it doesn't de-res and pixelate out nearly like it did. So, oh, let me take a quick break. I gotta run to the bathroom, you know. So, be right back, guys. Okay, guys, I'm back. Alright, so we've accomplished and became the Grandmaster of the Morag Tong now. I don't want to start any more. There's Grandmaster writs, but some of them bleed over into the other quest lines, where I have to go kill somebody that's part of the Imperial Legion. And there's like 4 or 5 writs of execution. And I don't want to taint any of the other quest lines. Yeah, with this game, you do, if you're going to play the game itself, when you do, you got to do some of these faction quest lines you have to do in sequence. You have to, otherwise you wind up killing people that you actually require in another faction quest line. So you really got to sit down and actually take a moment and go through these cheat sheets from UESP and look over these faction quests, so you have sort of a game plan on which faction you want to do first, if you want to do all the factions from start to finish. So what I'm going to do next, we're going to call it here. Red's going to be home here pretty soon for lunch break. And then I'm going to start with, we'll start doing the Imperial Legion. I don't think they introduced the blades in this Morrowind. In Morrowind, I think it's Oblivion when you can do the Imperial Legion, and then from there you get accepted. You can become part of the Blades, and then do your Blades. I think that's how it goes. It's been a while since I played the game, so I could be wrong. One of those things we'll just find out when we do some Morrowind. So I wouldn't mind doing some Oblivion on here. It was a fun game too. I enjoyed it. I played it a couple times. I think I've completed it twice. It's the Oblivion gates that are such a pain in the butt to traverse, because there's so much of the path of the bridges and stuff are broken, so you have to find a hidden trail to get past mountainous blockings and gates that can't be opened. Even though they get you right where you want to go, you got to work your way around. And I spent many a stony nights just working one freaking gate. But I don't know. Elder Scrolls 5 or Elder Scrolls 6. I'm sorry, guy. I'm sorry. I don't know if you're still over here watching or not, but now that I know what he's probably talking about with mods now, think about it. Rick and Morty portal gun allows you to store the location of each town you go to, or each cave, or anywhere you want to go. Store that location and then be able to dial it in on your portal gun, and poof, portal opens, you walk through, and you're at that GPS coordinate and you're at that XYZO. That'd be interesting. I don't know if it could actually be done. I know it can be done, but as far as the core goes of this game, I don't know if the actual methods are available to do that. One, I'd need a graphical artist to do the graphics for the portal, and the gun, draw the gun, and 3-dimensional gun and everything, and make it look like triggers being pulled and lights are flashing, the little ball, the neutron or what. I'm not sure what energy source it uses, to be honest. There's that little glass dome on top, and it's got a little singularity, only, nucleus with a couple protons or neutrons, and a gravitational field around it, orbiting it. I guess that's the best way to describe it. I don't know. But think about that idea. That'd be actually really fucking handy, especially for games like Morrowind or Oblivion or Skyrim. Be able to just teleport. Or make the location storage automatic and dynamic. Good weed. So, just like your map goes in Fog of War, when you come close to a door or an entrance or something like that, it shows up on your map. Then, when that happens, it gets stored to your guns database, your portal gun database, personal database for your portal gun. So then you can just bring up your mini map, right click on the box, and maybe bring down a drop menu and say portal me there, say port me there, and then you whip up your hand, you got your portal gun, you shoot a portal and walk through, make it all automatic animation. You know, you walk through, it's all just basically like a little cutscene, but just forced movement. We'll call it. It's actually forced movement of the character type thing, but it's actually kind of gearing in my head. I can easily do the scripting part. It's the interaction on use. Maybe on use, cast a spell, bring up a menu. Ooh, on use, trigger on use. It'll bring up a menu window. You can click store current location, and then let you keyboard in the name or use existing name of whatever you're close to within 10 game feet. Whatever doorway or point of interest, POI, a point of interest. Closest point of interest within, say, 10-foot radius. Yeah. Will show up on the list, or you can just manually add a custom name to it and then store it. On use, again, I'll bring up the menu box, and you can click on open portal and bring down a menu of all your portal locations, and you just scroll through alphabetically, click on a location, and then your hand pulls the trigger, portal appears, you walk your character through the portal. Portal lasts 10 seconds and then phases out. I like that idea. Any graphical artists out there kind of got that little sly grin, like, yeah, that would be pretty cool. I think I could draw that up. I think I could draw those actions. Yeah, you know. All the stuff I do is non-profit. It's all to help me become a better scripter. Like I said, since I first started in computers, my goal was actually I wanted a job at Atari. Yeah, we know what happened there. So with Atari, we know what happened with Atari. I just never reached that goal yet. But I am on board with Nom. I am part of NOM. I'm an investor with NOM, and I'm in the game development department of NOM. I don't know if we'll call it, give it its own title. We've got NOM Entertainment, NOM Soft. I'll have to talk to the boss about that. But yeah, that's my goal, is to be writing video games, man. This is what I love to do. So we're gonna go ahead and I'm gonna cut loose here, and we're gonna pick up and start my next stream here after Red goes back to work. So I'll take a little break, and Red will come home, and we'll chill during her lunch break, and then she'll go back to work, and then I'll pick up and start the new quest line for the Imperial. What was it? Let me make sure I get this right. Close these out for now. For the Imperial Legion. We'll do the Imperial Legion, and then the Imperial Cult. And then I can double back and try and do the final Morag Tong writs of the Grand Master. And then I'll finish off and do the Niverin and go and attempt to beat Dagoth That one's hard. He is hard. I don't want to do any cheats or anything like that. Super beefcake my character, and 1,000 invisibility chameleon, 500%, just so I can sneak up and backstab them. You know, I want to be able to get in there and hold my own with the character I have developed. That's the challenge of the game. Cheats are fun for games at home, single player. Cheats are awesome. They're a blast. You play the game as it is. You just play the game OEM all the way through, and then using the cheats, it's adds on more end game. But then you can become a big, huge beefcake monster, strength 255. I don't know what the core value is. It's probably a 8 or a UINT 8, or maybe it's a small UINT 16 or UINT 16, or it could be a 32 or a 64, which would be really awesome. But I think it's an 8 UINT 8-bit UINT, which is a max value of 255. So well, that's why I always love the at-home games versus the massive multiplayer online games, which I like the massive multiplayer online games too, for the whole interaction. You can team up with people and tackle quests or whatever, PvP stuff like that. It's awesome. I love that, but I don't see any reason to cheat, because then you just take it away, then you just ruin the game for everybody, and that just blows big chunks. So, but with this, I try not to cheat. I did beef up some of my stuff in the beginning. I cranked up my strength to 250, intelligence, just to get some basics going, take the edge off of doing the quests and stuff, because I'm doing the quests straight through. So I could at least enchant my armor, do some enchanting, and learn some spells. That way we're not spending hours constantly having to try and beat one guy over and over and over again. So I've got a little mild cheating going on, but I don't want to do anything more. I got to go get the 3 items, go on the quest to get 3 items so I can even face him still. And so on and so forth. So right now I'm gonna cut loose. I'm jaw-jacking again, just rambling on my own little stony way, you know. And I'm gonna cut the stream here, and I will resume sometime here in roughly about an hour, and we will start the Imperial Legion quest line. Until then, guys, thanks for stopping by. Thanks for checking out the stream. Come on. There we go. And let me get down here. Come on. Thanks for checking out the stream. Elder Scrolls 6. Thanks for stopping by again, man. Great to see ya. Till then, everybody, game on. Have fun.